I'm Kim Graves, and this is Jessica Osbrook. We're from Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union, and this is the Ripple Effect.
Hello.
Hi. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you today?
You know what? I am just grand. Thanks for asking.
Kim, keep it under control. We have a brand new guest with us today.
All right.
Jerome
all right.
Williams is here from CAM, Coordinated Assistance Ministries. Good day to you, Jerome. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. No,
You have a lot to share with us today.
I do. I do.
Yay. Tell us about CAM.
Well, CAM is growing. It is an amazing place. I didn't know a whole lot about CAM until I started, and then I realized what they did in the community, and I'm like, wow. How do not everybody know about CAM? I mean, they know about the shelter, but really know about what CAM does. So, yeah, I'm happy to be here.
So happy to be here. Happy to be back home. Is that right?
Back home, yeah. Born and raised here. Left for about 20 years, but I'm back.
Have you been in the nonprofit world?
So I've always been in the supporting nonprofits, never actually, working as an executive director. So this is my first executive director position, but always been on boards of directors. Yep.
Well, I hate to say, you got two sets of big shoes to fill there, buddy.
Yes. Yes.
But I don't think they're that big. I think they're tiny little shoes.
Guess what?
What?
Guess where he's a graduate from?
Well, if you're acting like that, I'm assuming it's Taylor.
Taylor.
Yay, Taylor, another
Class
Taylor
of
grad.
2000.
Woohoo! Give it up for Taylor High School.
What year did you graduate, Kim?
I'm proud. I'm a 1982 grad. That will tell everyone my age. So
That was the same year that Jerome was born. I got to be close.
81.
81.
So
I
very
knew I had to be
close.
close. All right, Mom.
all right, back to Cam.
All right. Poor Jerome. This is the first time he's ever been on. So let's talk, Jerome. Let's start from the beginning with CAM. The first thing that people think of when they come to CAM, they're coming to you for help, right?
Coming for help, depending on what type of help. So if you are currently homeless, you may be coming in for our day services. So you may be looking for talk to a caseworker, or maybe hygiene, or food. There may be all types of things you're looking for. So we have those services. So if you are someone like a family that's maybe coming across some hard times, you may come in and you're needing some food or different things, but you may be needing some different support. So yeah.
I mean, do you have sleeping facility?
Yeah, so we do have we are a shelter. So we have 23 men that can, we have bunk room and single rooms that have a little bit of a fee, but for the most part are inexpensive for them, so they can get back on their feet.
For men.
For men.
Okay, what about for families?
So we have what's called our FHC house, which is off of Apperson. So that is our family house. So if it can hold roughly one family, we used to try to fit two, but that was a little rough. But one family, we currently have one family that was homeless in December. We were able to open the house up for them. They're working to get on their feet, and there's four little kids and mom and dad, and they're working through it, and they're trying to get on their feet. So yeah.
So do you help them or guide them in a direction to get back on their feet? I mean, do you offer them information that will get them going in the right direction?
Absolutely. So we focus on a few different things. So we have a caseworker that works specifically with them to help them with any of their needs. So right now, it could be trying to get food stamps, or if they don't have any of their IDs, we may help them, point them towards maybe United Way, who can help them. But we try to connect with our partners, so we're not duplicating services, but we're trying to get them on their feet. So right now, I know that family is really trying to get finances so they can get a trailer. That's what we're helping them with. So we got a grant from the Congregations with Community out of Indianapolis, and it's focusing on bringing life skill courses to CAM. So they've been coming to our financial classes that we have. So things like that to help them get on their feet. Absolutely.
So when someone is staying there, do you require them to take the financial classes?
We don't require. We want them to feel that they want to, right?
Okay.
So we want to guide them and help them and really help them in their needs. I feel like telling them to do it hurts their confidence, right? Like we're trying to build their confidence so that when they're through with their program with CAM, they go out and they are on their feet and they can feel secure. So we don't try to tell them, we try to push them and try to, really guide them that way.
Just lead it as an example.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is your shelter full?
Yes.
Shelter.
The shelter's full.
We have 3 beds.
3 beds.
Now, that could change, but as of yesterday, we had 3 beds available.
So do you serve meals?
Nope. We asked them to really, we're trying to get them on their feet. So we asked them within a couple weeks of coming into our shelter to get a job. If they have any questions, like I have 14 years of background in recruiting, so I'll help them with setting up their resume, help them put them on Indeed. I'll help them find jobs. Like that is one of the things that I'm really, really focusing on as one of our pillars is them helping with employment. And then what we're finding is they can get employment sometimes, but it's not the best jobs.
Yeah.
So how do we get them a better job, right? So if they are making $12 an hour and $12 an hour gets them someone on their feet, what would 15 do, right? How do we get them that job? So that's also a focus of ours is how do we get them upskilled to the point where they can be on their own, making a little bit more money depending on what job they get.
Where does CAM get all of their funding from?
So right now we have 2 different grants that we have from IHCDA, but a lot of it is just it's through the community. It's a lot of community grants. We give everything away for free, so we don't charge. Only thing that we charge at all is for rooms. So if you're in our room, it's a $55 fee. If you're in the bunk room, it's a $25 fee. But that's the only fees that we actually charge. Everything else is donations. So a lot of asking, we need money.
Like
please.
food pantries. Do you have like food pantries and you need to restock them or?
We have food pantry, but a lot of people think our food pantry is for our residents. It's actually not. It's really for our day clients. So the ones that are currently homeless that need food, they can come in and get food. If our resident needs something, of course, we'll help them out. Absolutely. But usually it's more for the currently homeless.
So you guys go out and purchase those items or do you do a food drive or?
We'll use a little bit of both. We
Okay.
would rather, ask for it and get it from the community, of course. But we will go out if it's really thin. We've had some really good luck with like Food Finders has
Yes.
been in the
Yeah.
area and they're doing an amazing job. So they've been in CAM off and on, really boosting the conversations with the community talking about the food. So yeah, it's been excellent having her name's Libby in DeCam helping us out.
We know Libby. We think she's pretty great. You
She's
met
pretty
Libby.
good. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
met Libby.
Love Libby.
We do.
Yeah.
It's really great to see these organizations working together. There's pieces all spread out all around the community, and we're putting them together, and we're getting people back on their feet. I love it.
Yeah.
What if somebody comes to you? I mean, do you have people that come to you and that need assistance paying their mortgage, their utilities, or things like that? How do you help them?
So we don't really have that's not our lane.
Okay.
So we don't necessarily go that way. But what we would do is we would do the initial maybe casework with them, do the chat, do these different things to see what they need. And then we may push them towards maybe the trustee's office
Okay.
or somewhere that we know could help them out. And if there's documentation that they'll need from the trustee that we know, we'll help them have that first so that when they go over to the trustee's office, they're ready.
They're ready and they're prepared. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Not running back and forth all the time.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, you should be able to drive that distance, but it's long enough, that a mile?
Maybe. It's really the next block.
I was going to say,
Is
it's
this
just
the block over?
right around the corner.
Is it just like a half block? Or?
Yeah.
I was
About
so
30
close.
second walk.
Okay.
Do you drive
You
them
prove
there?
your point. Shush.
I just want to know.
No, he probably rides a scooter, Kim.
Yeah, we know how I feel about scooters.
Yes, we do.
I can't get on them. And that's with it, standing still, the kickstand down.
So, Jerome, for folks who are watching today and, they know you need monetary donations, as we head into the colder months, do you need gloves, hats, those types of things?
Absolutely. We typically do a drive towards the end of the year where we give coats and hats and those things, and we are still going to do that. But we found that that's not our strong point. Like there's a lot of other organizations that have really good coat drives already, so we'll probably support them. But a lot of times our day shelter, so like it used to be when I first started back in December, way back then, it would be like 40 people. Right, we'd get about 40 day clients. we're up to like 60 or 70 a day that come in. So it's busy. So right now it's already starting to change. So we're already starting to get people asking for hats, gloves, coats
chilling.
already. So we really give them out kind of almost like all year round versus just a specific day. So having a coat drive just may not be our lane, but of course we also have really done a lot over at our 3 bay or our garage. I don't know if you knew that we had a garage over on Apperson. It's everything that's donated. Some of it we keep at CAM, but a lot of it goes over to our garage, and it's open on Thursdays and Fridays from 9 to 1. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
What do you got in there?
And clothes, just all kinds of stuff. And now we're starting to try to get nice furniture and stuff. So when people are leaving, you can always get vouchers typically and go to the mission. But we also want to be able to give them care packages if they can't get over there or don't have enough. Need
So
more
you can do the same thing. You might be able to give them vouchers for stuff that's in your. And she's like, "What do you got in there? Hey."
Oh yeah, I
Might
mean,
come shopping, right?
there's
Yeah.
kids
That's
the
stuff.
point, isn't it?
Yeah, there's kids stuff. There's women's stuff. Like we have quite a bit. Like we have as much women's clothing and items as we do for the men. So like we can help just about everybody that comes in the door. So that's one of the nice things is like people think of us as a men's shelter, but we have pretty much it. We can help everybody.
I mean, you're already pretty much helping everybody.
We try to.
Yeah, yeah.
We try to.
You guys are doing fantastic work in this county. I mean, you're doing amazing work, and you're helping so many people, and your name is out there, and all the good stuff that you are doing. So we truly appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Do you need any volunteers for anything?
We could always use volunteers especially as we grow. I mean, we could use volunteers for helping us with like programming within the shelter or our building, from helping us do put packages together, food, hygiene, all those things. Like we have plenty of things that could be helped.
What is everybody laughing about? I can't see her face, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm
over there.
not. I'm just like that. He's laughing because I mean, there's a lot of work to be
Oh,
done.
yeah.
I'm sure. So
Yes.
And you
yeah.
probably don't have that many employees, do you?
We don't.
Yeah.
And then most of our employees, funny enough, are actually with our Connect program. That's where most of our employees are, and then the shelter has like less. So yeah,
All right. Next 5 years, Jerome. What are we looking at for Cam?
I see a lot of growth. I see us as soon to be more of a connector and a partner. I know our lane is not necessarily. We support you when you're homeless, of course, but our support is going to be. We're going to try to keep you and bring up that middle just before you're homeless. That's where our sweet spot is going to be, and I think that is going to cause us to be able to really grow and show the community just what we can do.
So, when someone is on the brink of losing their home, do they come right to you, or does somebody refer them? How does that work?
A lot of times they'll find us. People will say, "Hey, you should go to CAM," and I think it's just because they know that we do so much. I mean, we help with, if you're having trouble getting your Social Security set up, like, come to us. Like, we'll help. Like, we do all these things, and like that you lose your Social Security, you could be homeless really quick.
right.
And if you make a mistake, you don't fill out a document and you haven't turned it in, now you could be homeless. Like there's so many small things that I didn't even realize were out there that could make you homeless, that they just need support. People just need support there.
I know I've done that. Yeah. I mean, I know I've like call Cam.
Oh, I definitely have too.
What is your number? Can you go ahead and give us a phone number in case somebody does need to reach out to
Do I
Cam?
have the number memorized?
Okay, how about an email?
I would recommend maybe reaching out to United Way first.
There you go. That'll work.
457-453-HELP, 457-HELP. You'll find it.
There
Look
you
at
go.
The website.
That will work.
Look at that. Natalie knows the phone numbers here.
I mean, I can tell
We
you
all just
my
got here in
personal
December,
phone.
okay?
I don't think you want to give that out.
Don't give it to Kim.
Everybody will be we'll be blowing up our phones. So yeah. Kim, we got you a scooter.
It's going to be a scooter.
I know.
All right, now I know what you're getting for Christmas. Jerome, for everybody who's watching today and wants to learn a little bit more about CAM, wants to volunteer, wants to donate, what is the best way for us to reach you? Is it Facebook? Should we just pop in? How would you like us to reach out?
All of the above. Facebook, pop in. So we have a marketing at camhope.org. That is where all the information goes there, and it's watched, and that's where we'll reach out and make that contact. So yeah.
Sounds great.
Awesome.
Again, Jerome with us from CAM Coordinated Assistance Ministries. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
If you have any gloves, blankets, anything that you want to donate, just stop by to CAM. Drop
That's
it
right.
off.
Where are you at? Where's CAM at?
625 North Union Street.
625 North Union Street, just down the road from us here. That's going to wrap up the Ripple Effect for today. I'm Jessica Osberg. This is Kim Graves. Jerome, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll see you next time.